No, I wouldn't bother. I
Okay.
don't look at it too much.
Chat.
The Chad. Alright, there we go. Alright, welcome back. It has been 2 years since we last played Star Wars Spice Wars. Things are looking a little different. So, last time the gang went to the coordinates to find out where the slave hideout is. They think they might have found it. They crashed in, killed a bunch of battle droids, and yeah, we're gonna pick up with them now. The only thing to point out is that we've got Esk and possibly Yeet joining in a minute. Basically what happened is you called in Han on the Black Father with the ship and said, hey, can we get back up here because we think we found the hostiles.
Yep.
And they were like, okay, no worries. And then the ship is like landed close by outside.
We're Oscar Mike.
And that's fine. Chonky and Cinder have arrived to back you up in this endeavor.
Shit.
No one else was available for now.
Can we do a group high five?
If you wanna.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Do we need to roll for group high five?
No, you just
Dex check, otherwise you slap.
Skog and Ash, do you return the high five or do you leave him hanging? Alright.
Me and Yeet will high five, there we go.
Okay. Alright. So what do you want to do? You've discovered part of the cave, and you think if you have the feeling that if you go any further, you're gonna run into some trouble. So you might want to think about this for a minute.
Yeah, what's further south to us? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey Will, how's the audio, by the way?
Ah, hello, Will.
Do you have an audiophilic ear to test it for us? Oh yeah, shit, forgot. Could you all roll me a destiny point?
A destiny point? Where's that?
Yes.
Oh, roll destiny. I got 2 O's.
Okay. Do you remember how to do that, Skog?
It's a button at the very top, apparently. Remind us what that does?
Destiny points can be used to improve your rolls, activate certain talents and abilities, or invoke Deus Ex Machina.
Oh, shit.
They're pretty fun. Right.
I remember playing that, and I went back and I reloaded my save and shot the alien.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got 3 light and 2 dark. Will says, everything seems okay. Haven't heard Ash or Skog speak yet, so I don't know about their volumes. Alright, cool. There you go. I imagine they're fun.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have a plan, ladies and gentlemen?
I will discuss it with Cinder and Yeet, as I have no idea what the Wookiee is saying.
Nice.
Han is the only one who understands the Wookiee.
Well, he's not here. He's doing paperwork for his business.
Shit. Well,
so
maybe we should get behind the crates and have a peek. Because I'm kind of like standing in the open.
Alright. I'll let you get
Is
behind
that
the
okay
crates.
with you?
I'm just gonna assume you're all behind the crates. Fuck it.
Do a Wookiee noise once for yes, twice for no.
Alright. You look further into the room. And you see,
Scroll down.
as you look a little bit further down this end, loads of boxes and cargo lifter droids milling about, moving supplies around.
Are
tidying
cargo
up.
lifter droids bad? I don't remember. Are they bad? I don't remember.
You are familiar enough to know that these droids are generally not programmed to be hostile. They're just utility and worker droids.
Oh, what
They
I
don't
mean
have
is
weapons, so
they're not like on the Wi-Fi. They can't like communicate back to someone out in another room.
typically not. No.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright. You know what? To get the ball rolling, Master Stew, can I sneak up in front of the next crate without being spotted by the droids?
Okie doke.
Is that something I can roll for?
Yes.
I shall scout the room without being seen.
I'm trying to remember what the stealth skill is in this game.
Like a fucking Spider-Man Solid Snake.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. It is a stealth. Yes, there is a stealth skill.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, do I just roll?
Yeah, just roll when you're ready. I've got a difficulty set up.
Alright.
Yeah, the light's pretty low, there's a lot of cover. You can quite easily walk up to these crates with stealth.
Yeah. Can I get a cardboard box inside it? Cut out some eye holes. 4 eye holes for my 4
There
eyes.
is a bit of cardboard around, but it's not big enough to put yourself in.
Alright.
I'm not gonna stealth, and I'm just gonna walk to like here.
Nice.
Just strolling up.
Just chat walk up.
I gotta train my gun just ahead of her to cover her.
Alright.
Yeah.
And can I see what the robots are moving, or like what they're like? I guess can I do a perception or whatever? Can I like see anything?
Yes. Before we get to that, I'm gonna do Skog. You get to do a thing before I continue with what Ash sees.
You sound so enthusiastic.
Aw. Well, do you wish to do anything, Skog, or do you want to just sit there?
I shall ready my bowcaster.
Alright, awesome. So, Ash, you see more things. So as you look this end first, you see a couple more droids next to some power units that possibly regulate the temperature and power lighting and other fixtures in the room. And you also see, over here, 2 snub fighters. Would you like to make a check to see if you recognize the model?
Yes.
Okie doke.
What do I roll?
Let me see what your skills are.
Tech?
Tech would work, actually. There you go. A roll when you're ready. Can you roll tech?
What is it? I don't see it on my general. Is it computers?
Alright, let's have a look.
Is it computers?
I think it is computers.
There is mechanics would work. Piloting would also work. As would education as well. So really you could use some different skills. Basically whatever skill you have that seems appropriate, you could probably use it.
I have education and I have computers.
Either education or computers will work. Alright. You don't recognize the exact model, but you're pretty confident it's some kind of old military model of snub fighter. Which doesn't tell you a lot, but you're like, oh, that's definitely military. Like, that's the intuition you get. Right, and also, what's more pertinent for you is, as you get closer, you notice people in the room.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, look, they're doing like fucking dances from that game. What's it called? Cringy
Just
one.
Dance.
Just Dance
well,
Dance
that
Revolution.
works.
And Revolution.
Oh, I bet the fucking shooting game where you Minecraft. I forget. I don't know.
Well,
I forget the name of the kids.
you recognize, you see a bunch of gruff looking like armed guards just kind of milling around and keeping an eye on the place and chatting with each other and lighting up a few smokes. But what alarms you even more, Cinder, is on the other end of the room. You see...
Is there more TikTok videos being made?
Well, you see the outline of what looks like some kind of electrified fence.
Oh, over there. Oh.
In that corner. And you have a horrible sense of deja vu. And as you're mulling this over, a couple of these guys kind of notice you and start sort of brandishing guns and pointing and shouting.
Will has reminded me it's Fortnite.
It's Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite dance. Thank you, Will.
And they gesture to a person behind them. Has the music stopped? Give me a minute.
Oh no, we interrupted their TikTok dance.
Alright.
Question.
Yeah.
As I'm noticing, most of these people are Twi'leks. Or of Twi'lek-y looks. Do I recognize any of them?
Well, funny you say that. You recognize, as the lady approaches you, there's a way Gren showed me to get it to pop up. I can't remember what button it is.
It's Control Shift Z, I think.
What? Yeah, I'll need to look that up, but...
Just make the icon really big.
There you go. This lady, you recognize her, Cinder?
Mm-hmm.
As a lady called Sutachu. And she recognizes you. And she has this horrible, like, almost evil grin on her face as she sets eyes on you. It's like, well, look who returned. Little Cinder. You remember me?
Yes.
So, Ash, this is the lady that was basically in charge of you when you were enslaved. And your memories of her are not very fond. Like, she used to mistreat you horribly, did cruel, jokes to you and all this other horrible shit.
So she was like a prison guard to the slaves, got it.
Yeah. Almost a taskmaster, if you will. Like, she was kind of the one calling the shots and doing... What should we call it? Disciplinary procedures to the prisoners?
Yeah.
She
was
was
right
like...
up piece.
Just,
yeah.
And she has a whip,
of course.
like, at her hip as well, to tech whip of sorts.
Cinder kind of grins. Of course. How can you forget scumbags such as yourself?
I was wondering where you would end up after... Who did we sell you to again? Ah, yes, the big fella in the funny hat. So, did you miss us?
You're joking, right?
Right. Who would miss a place like this and people like you? When now I get to travel the world, or the galaxy, working for wonderful people, away from you, where you're just mistreating people and making more people into slaves. Your own kind, nonetheless. Because if I remember correctly, before you started kissing ass, you were a slave just like the rest of everyone on this planet.
She kind of looks a little bit angry and flustered at this, and she kind of retorts back, I was strong, Cinder. I took my rightful place, and now all these weak fools are gonna make us all a lot of money. What are you here for, Cinder? You here to join them, or something else?
I don't think I should say that I'm here to stop them, but I don't know what to say. That's what we're here for, is to stop them.
Yes.
Like Zoink School.
If you just cross or Skog have anything to say, I'm assuming
You
they
all
also
have,
can
by the
hear
way,
the
comm
Literally
links, so
conversation.
you can
and
talk to
have
each
my
other.
weapon pointed at this bitch. I'm waiting for your say so.
You can all contact each other on your little headsets, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Well, I guess because I'm trying to, were we sent here for a specific mission, or
You're here to shut these
what was?
people down, essentially.
Yep.
Presumably by force, but... Unfortunately, Han's not here to, like, somehow bribe these people into, like... no stopping.
Unfortunately, the only thing I can do, Stu, is either blow them up or shoot them.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
And
those
there
are
is
pretty good.
Yeah.
and there is no
No
lie.
Be like,
We
we
sent
sent
here
the
to
Solomon
family.
family.
We're here to speak to your boss about potentially establishing some kind of a business. I don't really, you know, I'm just here as the messenger. I don't handle the paperwork.
She kind of
That's
just
that.
smirks a little and is like, I'm the only boss that matters here, Cinder. You wouldn't want to know who my real employers are. I'm really surprised you came here all alone. Like, did you really want to just come back to us like this? I mean, I could put you back in that cage, you know?
I get it. I'm here with the support, you know, my employer's family. Who's here alone? That wouldn't be a very smart business deal, now would it?
Yeah, maybe not, Cinder, but... Really starting to question why you're here, though.
Part of me wants to just pull out my gun and just shoot her in the chest.
If you do, I'm here to back you up.
I don't know. I don't want. I'm not one to do most of the talking to know what's.
I literally no skills in talking, Ash, so I
Nice.
can't help you.
God damn it, Han, why aren't you here? It's your whole thing.
Yeah, Stu helped me build my character. We built me all around doing background things, not talking at all.
Well,
I mean, Sen's a doctor, so she's really smart.
Can I shoot in front of those people? Just, you know, like a few
oh
feet
yeah,
in front
yeah.
of them to warn
So
them
they start to
back the fuck
approach
up?
you, Cinder, because she's starting to
Yeah.
get a little... Satachi's just getting a little impatient, like, what the fuck is this? And she just kind of
I'm
gestures
just gonna
them
shoot
forward.
somewhere in front, just to let them know that there's a sniper somewhere.
Okay, yeah, blast comes out and they all just freeze for a minute and start looking around. And,
Yeah. Make Ash look more Chad.
Okay.
Yeah.
As I stated, do you really think someone such as myself would be dumb enough to come here alone? My employer had specifically sent me here to make a deal with you.
Well, where is your employer then, Cinder?
Very good question. I don't know.
He's parked outside of the ship. If you want to go talk to him, you can do it off screen.
I mean, you guys are supposed to kill these people, more or less, so... Again,
yeah.
you can either maybe do it now or try and
I have a
play for more
question,
time.
Stu.
I'm not sure what you want to do, so...
I have a question. As
Yeah.
they're all nicely bunched up in front of Ash, what is the range I can throw a frag grenade?
Frag grenades, let's have a little look-see. Where's my sheet? Frag
As they're all
grenades,
nicely
close
bunched
range.
up together.
So you can throw a frag grenade about 10... Yeah, you could throw a frag grenade that far.
Well, what's the radius on it so I don't kill Cinder?
There's no radius on it. What happens is you throw it at a person, and then you can trigger the blast on it, and that does damage to people next to them, basically.
Alright.
So you
Right,
basically hit
cross
that whole
plan.
group. Like,
Yeah.
cross.
plan.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing this side, you know, like through our whatever thing.
You're gonna engage the thing
Right.
twice, and then I know the plan that you're about to tell me. Okay.
No,
Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them, right? You want to speak to my boss, and then I'm gonna pull my gun out and say, "This is my boss." I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh
When
my
I shoot
God.
them, throw the grenade.
Nah, you have to ask him, do you believe in Yoda? Because I'm going to send you to him.
Oh, bro.
I have something else I'm gonna say, but that's the plan. I'm gonna shoot this bitch and then throw the grenade.
Mm-hmm.
Okie doke.
Cinder's,
Go ahead.
Cinder's gonna be like, "You wanna know who my boss is? You really want to know?" As you know, as you used to say, I'm just a dumb little fellow who happened to have a very big brain.
Well,
Well, let's see if you can figure out this equation, and then I'm gonna shoot them with my heavy blaster.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Did Han or Greedo shoot first?
Well,
It
are
was
you
in
gonna
fact
shoot
Cinder.
her specifically?
Yes.
Alrighty. Let me get the difficulty die up.
I don't know if I rolled the right
I think you did.
thing.
Hello, ritualist.
Hello.
Eee.
Oh, how late am I?
We are in
That's
a
fine.
Mexican standoff.
Well,
Shit.
Ash has thankfully just started shooting, so
We have just
we're good.
resolved it.
No.
So,
Wait, can I shoot them with both my blasters?
you can shoot both your blasters, however, it's more difficult to do so. And the
Okay,
benefit
I'll
is
just
you
do the
can get an
heavy
extra
blaster
hit,
then.
and so let me just figure out the damage you do to her. 5 out of 18, cool. Alright. You do a respectable. What's up?
It's Imperial Fleet, yeah?
Imperial Fleet, yep. Alright, Ash, you do significant damage to Satachu. What were you doing across? You were throwing a frag, weren't you?
Throwing a frag into the middle of the group. Somewhere over here-ish. Far enough away where I feel like it's not going to get Cinder. And I'll just engage the comm and tell her to drop.
You can throw a frag for this surprise round.
Yeah, just into the group here. So.
Yeah, just into that group. Roll your frag or roll just the ranged light.
Is it this button?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
You succeed. Frag grenade
think I only had one frag.
does 9 damage. Okie dokie. Eight, 7, 6. You successfully kill one of them with the frag blast.
Oh shit. He gets fragged in the back.
And all of you can roll a cool check to see where your
How
initiative
cool we are?
is.
Oh shit.
Yes.
There was a special initiative button for cool. Where is that?
Just roll a cool and I'll add it to
Oh,
the
here
order.
it is. Under
so-
combat. Found
yeah.
it. Oh, it was vigilance. I have extra points in. Oh, cool. Never mind.
Hold on, I'm gonna go roll Scott because I asked him to go get my glasses for me.
Nice. Then let's see.
Just give me a rundown.
Okay, so
oh, come on.
so they moved into the room a little bit, the cave, and they found some stuff like droids working, some 2 snub fires parked up, and a bunch of guards, and this Twi'lek lady who is very aggressive and a bit of a nasty lady, who used to keep Cinder enslaved essentially as a prisoner. So they didn't hit it off, and yeah, Cinder just shot her and basically initiated hostilities. So these are the slaver guys you're looking for, so.
Oh shit.
Oh, so do we have an idea who are the slavers and who are the slaves?
Sorry.
Yes. So, you haven't seen them directly yet, however, Cinder noticed over there seems to be some kind of force field cage thing over there that might have the slaves in there. But all these
So
people here
this
are
is,
armed, yeah.
let's say, viable targets.
Yes, they're all hostiles, so.
Oh shit.
It's a bit of a kill everyone situation.
So, Stu, how do you write this? 2.1?
2.1, yes. Let's do Skogs 3.1. 2.1, coolio.
That was charm and not cool.
Yes. Now I roll initiative for all these lovely lads.
Oh, good. So, I missed the conversation, but
What's that thing Han Solo says? Boring conversation anyway, or whatever. That's basically what I'm thinking. Oh Jesus, 4.2. Okay. Mercenary
shit,
veteran. That's
some
his
sort of
stats.
bounty hunter or something.
Hmm. 1.2.
What was it we were doing where the bounty hunter had the highest initiative all the time?
Hmm.
Oh, it was the test thing, wasn't it?
Alright. 1.4. And the last guy. Jesus Christ. 5.1. Okay. These lads at the back get to go first. Is the music working or is it quite quiet?
It's working, it's just quiet at the moment.
That's fine. Cool. Right. These lads gonna maneuver all the way around here to get a better angle on some of you guys. There we go. Alright, so statue. Gonna walk here. And run all the way up to Cinder.
I was gonna say, I imagine she's pretty pissed I shot her in the chest with a blaster.
Yeah, she looks pretty angry and has her, like, blades ready to do damage.
That kills people.
Oh my
Right,
god, can we get an epic knife fight?
Cinder, you're in combat with Satachu. Oh, do you like to go?
Okay. I'd like to pull out my knife
Ooh,
and turn to a knife fight.
nice.
Oh shit.
To, like, swing at her, I guess.
Don't bring a
Bring a
gun
shot,
to a
shit.
knife fight. Alright,
I have a gun.
Don't bring a
I've
knife
got
to a
gun.
gunfight, though.
She
Yeah.
did.
Unless it's a bayonet and you're planning on closing ground.
Bring a
The
spear
enemy
to a
did.
gunfight. Alright, I'm gonna get her dice ready. Alright, you unfortunately miss Cinder.
Oops.
She's quite
Okay.
a dexterous lady. So
Oh, that's
you
my
have
turn.
maneuvers if you wish to do other stuff, but your attack missed, so
What is that? What do you mean maneuvers?
you can move, you can go into a guarded stance, you can aim with your next attack.
I will go into a guarded I will go into a
Ooh,
garden stand.
Nice. Alright. You are on
I have to roll
guard.
anything.
I'm gonna go stand in the garden.
So Stu,
That's
everything
the
is
turn.
hostile over here. Everything.
Yeah, just kill everyone.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
essentially, Ritualist, this is the planet where my character was bought from, and these are the
They don't
slave
do
owners.
refunds.
Yeah, we're coming back. We're coming back. We want a refund.
Back home. West Virginia.
Hey, I thought it was a pretty good idea for Han to get an intern. It's like slavery, but you get job experience instead of paid.
Man.
I get paid though.
You get paid?
Yeah, she gets paid.
Do I get paid?
Yeah. You,
No.
you'll get paid. We'll need to
Actually,
look over
no.
the paperwork again to see how much you'll get paid each month, so... I'm not even sure how much money you own as a party, although if you succeed in this job, you're getting quite a lot of money from what I remember, so...
Money dollar bills, yo.
Yo. Chunky, it's your go.
Just-
This is the big bitch, isn't she?
The big bitch is engaged with...
He's
That's the one engaged with Cinder, and this is a guy who's holding a nice-looking blaster carbine.
Oh, well,
Who appears
he
to be
looks
one of our
shiny.
henchmen, so...
He looks shiny. Good
You,
at that.
you're gonna have, okay.
Multi-window drifting. Because the carrot she on here is kind of ass. Or, like, if you click anywhere else, it minimizes your character sheet. So
Oh,
you have
yeah,
to
yeah.
open it again,
It's
and that
pretty
is
nice.
getting tiresome. So it's like, I want to look at the map. Never mind. I'm gonna go with a pew against the shiny guy because
Sure.
he's standing on his own, and you know that seems like a good plan.
He's in medium range.
Should I roll the dice?
Yep, you're free to punch it. Well, something went wrong there. What?
I've done it again, Stu.
Nice.
Because there is a second weapon that is not even remotely coded, but it's underneath the profile.
Nice.
It looks like you would have the dice roll.
The good news is you hit him. Oh, and you can trigger knockdown, actually.
Yes, I would like to tub thump him.
You knocked him on his ass with the blast, and I'll tell you how much damage you do. Ooh. You do 5 damage to him, which is pretty respectable. Let me just get his stuff. Alright, do you have any maneuvers you'd like to do?
I guess the ready, you know, in case one of their friends decides that they would also like to, like, not live.
Okie doke. I'll let you aim if you want. That seems prudent.
Yeet.
Okay. Jeet!
Okie dokie. Jit is going to take a look at the ceiling.
Oh my god.
How does secured the structural integrity of the ceiling looks like?
From a cursory glance, it looks pretty secure. You'd have some difficulty using like explosives or gunfire to cause any serious damage.
Yeah, to cause like a cave-in.
Yeah, cave-in's probably not likely unless you bring some like serious explosives. So
So it's possible.
I might have some.
I
serious
mean, most things
explosives
are
in my
possible.
backpack.
So
Okay, Yit is going to do the following. He's going to throw the grenade high up.
yeah.
He'll not probably cause cave-in, but what he wants to do is to cause a lot of dust to be like flowing around.
Ah,
Basically, to make these people very hard to see.
To have gravel rain on them.
oh yeah,
That's a good
sure.
idea.
Like going into a compound and blowing it up. Happy Waco Day.
You know what? You don't even have to roll for that. You can just fire a weapon up there and cause a bunch of dust to emanate.
Yeah, basically you're just like bzzz,
So,
like just my laser Oh, Stu,
Yeah,
you're here.
yeah, I'm here.
So that's
I'm fucked up.
let's say my attack action.
Yeah,
Do we maybe want to roll to see how big the dust and the gravel get.
sure.
I
I'll
this,
make a wee roll
this is
for that.
for a chance that maybe I hit a big spot and somebody gets like hit in the head.
Oh yeah. Tell you what, roll me a d10. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna get the smoke up. So you fire a blast up it to the ceiling, and you're using a disruptor, so it just cuts clean through most of the rock, and a good chunk of debris and dust just falls down into the floor. And you kill a unlucky sod here with a rock, and he's now he's now dead.
Oof,
and
he
eaten.
got bonked with a big stone.
Yes.
Oh no.
Do you have anything else you want to do with your maneuver or whatever?
Yeah, I'd like to acquire Obi-Wan Kenobinism.
Oh shit, yeah, you can clamber over the box. Tell you what. Where are my... There you go. Yep, that'll do. Right.
And that's me.
Nice. Okay. This little squad just had one of their members die. Is going to... charge in towards Esk and just pile into him
Oh shit.
with their little shank knives. But they don't have enough action to do much else this turn. They just ran in. Alright, now there's a bunch of people surrounding you with knives looking all menacing.
Oh shit, I can actually do a thing here.
Really?
I had a thing where I can improvise an explosion
Be like-
even if I'm in a spot
Be like
and actually
Chuck
get out.
Norris and roundhouse kick him to the face.
Oh, I can improvise an explosion, I think, and blow them up. I'm trying to remember how I do that though.
It should say on your abilities page.
Yeah, because I can use, was it time to go, improve time to go, and improvise explode detonation?
Oh
Or
shit,
do I have
Cross,
to have
you
that prepared ahead of time? I can't remember.
Oh shit, Cross, you're in a pickle.
Yeah.
It should be written down somewhere in the combat page, I think.
Yeah, I just have to read it, because it's been so long I don't remember what they do. Improvise detonation. Once per session, make a hard 3 diamond mechanics check to perform an improvised detonation action to build an explosive device.
Okay,
I
so
can't do
that's
that right
basically a crafting ability.
now. Yeah, so improved time to go is when achieving time to go. That's to get someone else out, not me. Select. It's again. All of these are to
What you could potentially do is you
Yeah.
could use time to go.
Yeah.
Because it works on yourself, because you have the improved time to go and the regular time to go. You could drop a grenade to your feet and then like
I don't
tumble
have
out of
one.
the way, Dark Souls style.
I only had one. I used it.
Alright, well, yeah, you
'Cause
might.
of the last fight, I used all my grenades.
Stu,
Won't let
worst case scenario, I have one grenade. Can I just drop it to him? And
I do have
and
detonite charges. Can I use a detonite charge?
In this circumstance, I'd say probably not, because it's like a prepared explosive that you need to like set up, press a few buttons and all that. It wouldn't really be practical in a
Alright.
combat
Well,
thing.
I'm gonna use my blast rifle then, because why not?
Ooh, okay. That'll be interesting. Yeah, Richless, when it's your turn, you can toss in the frag, so... A grenade if you want.
Alright. Can I shoot in this general direction?
Who you trying to shoot?
These.
Oh, these guys. You're just drawing your
These two
gun
in
and
front of me.
going at them. Right. I'll just
Yeah.
check the penalties for you because there is.
Yeah. Because at this point, I'm not really
penalties.
aiming. I'm just going center mass and hip fire.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me just check. Difficulty. Ooh, man. Okay. Your weapon's two-handed, right?
My blaster rifle I have out. Yes, it is.
Okay. It'll be
Heavy,
4
sorry.
purple die to try and shoot them on melee with them, but it's
I
doable.
assume you had that.
Yeah, I had that, so
Okay,
just
cool.
roll to hit with your gun like normal.
Yep.
Ooh. You actually almost hit, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, you try to pop off a shot, but because like you're kind of distracted by all the guys like piling in at you, it's kind of difficult to get an accurate thing on them. And the shot just grazes one of them, it doesn't do much, so.
Oh well.
Unfortunately, it is difficult to use two-handed weapons, like rifles and melee, so.
I don't have a melee weapon.
Do you have a pistol?
I do.
I would recommend using that in the next round instead of the
Okay.
rifle and melee. So,
Cool.
like Call of Duty, you know, you just draw your sidearm.
Oh shit! It's quicker to draw your sidearm than it is to reload.
Yep. Alright, the gunslinger man is going to pick himself up with a maneuver. And he's just going to sort of gingerly walk himself over here with his other maneuver. These guys are going to be coughing and spluttering and like pulling themselves out of the smoke. Walk over here. And they're going to take a shot at Skog. Skog, do you have defense?
What category is that under for these purposes?
Yeah, let's see. Should be under your combat page or skills.
Looking at combat,
It's under your
I don't
skills.
appear to have combat skill defense.
Okay.
Unless I'm being blind, or they're out of order.
It seems you do not have defense. Okay.
Excellent. I am a pilot after all. You know, I'm not a fighter.
Sure.
Probably.
They're gonna take a shot at you.
Also, I'd imagine I have no wounds. His last time's encounter was a test.
Yeah, you're on full stuff. You're all good.
Just thought I'd get in there.
Yeah. Ooh. 1, 2, see. Okay. Fortunately, they do hit you, Skog. Let me see how much damage they do. Hmm. 6. See. Okay, what's your soak, Skog?
Soak or 4.
4. They do
As
7.
I'm very hairy.
So 7 reduced by 4 is 3. So you're actually... Let's see. You're actually pretty okay. So there we go. You took a light graze from them. Satachu is gonna go for you, Ash.
Oh no,
Oh no.
my biscuits.
Alright. It's going to attempt to attack you with a blade, if I can find it. Ah yes, the force pike. Nice. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Well, you know what? She's going to do something a little different. She's going to use the stun setting on her force pike. Which means that you suffer. How much soak do you have, Ash?
Where would that be?
Let's have a look at your sheet. You have soak of 3. Yeah. Okay. You suffer 5 strain damage to your character. As she zaps you with the staff and a jolt of electricity stuns you, disorienting you and all that.
Oh wait, since I was in a defense position, can I not dodge that?
Oh, I will add that in. So what the defensive stance does is it adds in a little black die, which makes it more difficult to hit you, so... But I just rolled it there and it didn't actually change anything, unfortunately, so... Sorry, I forgot that.
That's fine.
Yeah. So you feel slightly dazed now as you took a, stunning blow from her. Okay. But it's now your turn.
Is that the logical thing I feel like I should do? Just the dumb thing I feel like I should do? Can I I want to say tackle her, but jump, pounce on her, I guess, with my knife still in hand?
You can make an attack with your knife or your brawling skill, either or will work. I think you have a special ability, by the way, for brawling, because I think I bought it for you with some leftover XP, where you can actually ignore soak, because you're no kung fu or whatever, I think.
Do I use brawl?
Pressure point. When making a brawl check, instead of dealing damage. Oh, okay. May deal equivalent strain plus additional strain equal to ranks in medicine. This ignores soak. That's great, actually. So basically, you can use kung fu to choke her out, essentially. But they'll ignore her armor and stuff, soak.
Can I do that?
Yes. Give me a minute. I'll get the dice ready. Alright, make a... Actually, I'll add in a blue just because you're probably using all your maneuver to aim and stuff.
So what do I roll? Brawl?
Yeah, you roll brawl.
Do I do it?
A valiant attempt, but you miss. She once again
We don't have
slips.
to... Is this not the game where we could do both things?
What you can do is use a light side point to make your check easier. Unfortunately, you have to declare it before you do it. However, just for fun, I'll let you can re-roll that test if you want with a destiny point.
Okay.
It's up to you though.
Brawl. Yes. Don't be a worse roll.
Well, so here's what happens, right? You don't hit her, and you get more frustrated and suffer more strain. However, you manage to get on top of her and knock her on her ass, and now you're on top of her, choking her out and shit, or trying to.
Inky.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Because you roll a triumph there, and I think that puts her at a disadvantage.
Okay, that'll be my turn. Being like, you dumb bitch!
Just be over there, the assert dominance over.
It's like, you know how in wrestling, when the
Yeah.
girls like tackle and they have their hands in their hair, that's just Cinder, but with her Quellic tentacles. Just
Oh, yeah.
Ash, are you committing a hate crime?
to my own people.
It's like
Not
a
hearing a
demon match.
no.
That's my turn.
Alright, cool. Where the hell is the... Ah, there it is. I'll just put the R up and stream. There we go. So, we now turn to Chunky's turn. Chunky, what would you like to do? You have been grazed by these rude boys.
Which one looks nearest? Guessing Green Boy there is sticking out.
Yeah.
Well, that seems like a viable target.
Okie dokie, I shall arrange the pool. Go ahead, shoot. Nice. You deal enough damage to kill one of them. Blam. And that was all she wrote. Cool. Cheat! We're on top of a box, on top of the world, with the high ground.
I'm in my high ground.
No.
Okay, first of all, how fucked is the...
He is not taking any damage yet, he's doing alright.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty beefy boy. I'm pretty thick.
As my movement action, I will pass the grenade. Basically, yo Popeye, here's your spinach.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, as an instantaneously, you just chuck him a grenade, that's cool.
Yeah, and then I'm going to take a look. Is this a robot over here, or what?
He is a robot. He goes back to work. I should move him there.
But he's friendly. He's not.
He's a good boy.
Okay, so we have this rich target environment.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to try to take a shot and disassemble this lovely crowd.
Oh, nice. Okay. You? Yep, roll to hit.
Can I use a light point, or do you have to reroll that?
You can use a light point to make your check easier, yes.
Do I click use light side? Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Where's that? Okay, let me find. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's
Man.
failure.
Yes, you do get a lot of advantage though. Trying to think how to translate this.
Well, at least let's say they're taking rapid shots and trying to make them take cover. You know, basically try to delay them a bit more.
Yeah, you could spend the advantage to make them keep their heads down for a turn. That actually sounds like a good idea because they get freaked out by the fucking disruptor pistol because that's an illegal weapon, you know. There's it's a war crime weapon.
I showed I have a license.
You have a license for a disruptor pistol, damn. The Imperial Senate banned these weapons. Alright. Yeah, they're spooked is what I'll put. Oh no. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Just force that. There we go. Right. It's their go. They're gonna try and stab you, Esk.
They can try, but they're gonna fail.
Well,
I'm so Chad.
I'm gonna use the dark side of the Force to make them a bit more potent.
Okay.
So, as for them,
What
do you have any
that,
defensive values, Cross?
Where do I find that?
Should be on your
right now it
combat
says
page.
0, 0.
0, 0, no defense. Alright.
Oh, there it is under armor. I have 1 soak, 2 encumbrance. I think I have a thing that also adds to my defense. Where is that? Where did I? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's wound threshold, soak value. Okay, never mind.
Righty ho.
Yeah.
Okay. C3. Okay. They do some damage to you.
Alright.
They successfully do 6 damage to you. What is your soak?
Where do I see that? It says 5.
5. You reduce the damage by 5, which means you suffer 1 damage. Oh,
does that include the +2 and whatnot I have as well? I can't remember.
I think it does, yes.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So I take 1 damage. Where do I put that in? Under wounds?
You can put it into current wounds if you want. I've also put it onto your icon so you can see it.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's better, so I can see it on the screen. Yep. Let me zoom in.
Okay. Some guys just shanked you.
Oh,
now you're
shit.
angry, I guess.
Oh, this guy?
Hey.
Oh shit, he won't like me when I'm angry.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, it's me. I was
Yeah,
I was
it's your
gonna
go.
ask, can I do 2 things?
Which
I would
things
like
would you
to-
like to do?
I would like to punch him in the face, and then drop the grenade down his shirt.
Okay.
Can I use my time to go then as well?
You can either punch him or drop the grenade, unfortunately, for 1 round.
Alright, can I drop the grenade down his shirt and then use my time to go to get out of the way?
Sure.
Yeah. How do I do that?
Let's see. Roll me an attack with the grenade. I'm gonna make it slightly easier.
Alright, you ready?
Sure.
Is that good?
The grenade. You don't quite manage to get it down his shirt. The grenade sort of just tumbles a bit behind him, but you get enough advantage to trigger the blast on it, so it still goes off near them.
Yeah.
Let's see what your blast
I
radius-
hope usual that was my last grenade.
Well,
Yeah.
you managed to kill this bitch as it explodes behind her, so there you go.
Do I have to move? Time to
You
go, or-
can tumble away with time to
Oh,
go,
shit.
yes. It's like over here somewhere.
It has a
I'll
blast
do a
of 6.
commando roll.
It does have a blast of 6, yes. Cool.
Oh shit.
I'm also going to put this R up on the stream.
Oh, hang on. Where's the art? Oh, there it is.
Wait, isn't Cross like a spider? Spider-Man? And he like.
Isn't Cross like a spider? Can he not Spider-Man his way like up the top of
He's
the
not
thing?
Spider-Man, he's a man spider.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
He's got
can he
3
not
taxes.
Spider-Man his
Yeah,
way up
I'm a man
the,
with a
on the top
spider's
of the?
face. That's how I
Okay.
get all
He
the
is
ladies.
he's like a buff spider. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Can he like just like spider crawl away?
But-
You know how spiders always like scurry and you try to like, hit them?
like General Grievous.
Oh,
He's
Yes.
not Spider-Man. He's not Spider-Man. He's Spider-Bomb Man.
Oh shit.
Spider-Man,
It's
Spider-Man.
more of a swamp boy, but yeah.
Okie doke. Right. Guess it's your turn. Alright, the gunslinger. He's gonna pick himself up. And he's gonna take a aimed shot at Chonky. Because he's a dick.
Oh, I just found some
Oh
curves.
no.
Oh no, me.
Have a look at this ritualist in the Discord.
And I hate bug people.
Whoa. God
Shoot
damn.
me, he said, shooting him.
Not racist, just don't like them.
Just like
No, racist. I hate them.
Racist. Also don't like him.
Okay, he hits you, Skog.
Understandable.
Does 10 damage. Let's see what your soak is. It's 4. Which means he does 6. You're looking a bit more banged up now. As you take an accurate shot to your, like, upper chest. And you're like, oh no.
Need that to breathe. So you said a 6 damage.
Yeah, I've just added it to
With
your
soak.
icon for you, so.
Balls have 5 damage total.
Mm.
Or is that 6 after soak?
It's, after soak, yeah.
Oof. Oof.
Oof. Oof. Alright. These boys are gonna piss themselves for the round. As an illegal weapon of a war crime was unleashed on him. Alright, so Tachu. It's like, God damn it, bitch! And she's gonna try and stab Cinder.
Rude.
Oof. Oof.
Oof! With the force pike. Let's see. What are her skills? Ah, there
What do
we
you
go.
mean by this?
Okie doke. Jesus Christ. Alright. Even though it was more difficult being on the ground, Statue still manages to, let's see, what's your soak? It's, 3, I think.
Yep.
3. She's gonna trigger the stun setting.
Oh, that's good. Sorry, Steve.
Yeet. Alright, you start to feel even more woozy, Cinder, and let me just roll a d100. $30. You feel discouraged, Cinder, as you start to feel woozy, and your morale is lowered. One of the destiny die becomes dark. Which sounds weird,
Okay.
but let's just roll with it.
We
Okay.
have a dark destiny.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh shit.
Come to talk to you again. Right. So, where is the artwork page? Oh, there it is. Cool. Right. Cinder, it's your go again.
Okay.
She's still on the ground.
So I've been like
see?
electrocuted twice, right?
Yeah, you're starting to feel really woozy, like you have a bit of a headache and you're almost falling asleep as all this electricity is being directed at you.
So know when you try to do something and you keep failing and you just get like really pissed off, so you just start like uncontrollably trying to do it
Sure.
just to see if it'll work. I'm gonna try to like plunge my knife into her chest. Just like
Ooh.
knife down, hand
Oh,
on
shit.
top of, just like, you know.
Sure
So
thing.
that's my knife. Please not be a bad roll. I don't know if that was a bad roll or not.
Well,
That
yeah.
looks good.
Bro, for
It
success.
looks good, but I can't read the time.
I don't know how I did.
Right.
You fucking rip her. You're beating her down.
You do some good damage to her. Let me just get to it now. Alright. Viro Knife has Pierce 1.
Vicious one.
Ye-
This is the lady who was like the slave master when I was a slave here, so I've got lots of pent up hatred towards this bitch.
Well,
This is for my childhood.
you start to shove the blade into her repeatedly while she's on the floor, and you're like grabbing her neck and just holding her there, choking her out, and you deal a good bit of damage to her, and she's starting to look a bit bloody, and she's bleeding in a few areas.
Fight over here.
Pretty much.
You know, you usually do this in mud, but I guess blood is okay.
It's just
Right.
gravel at
That's
this
my
point.
turn.
Must be that time of the month.
Oh no.
Cool. I think that's that. Jonky, you took a significant blast from this fellow over here. He's a rude lad. Yep.
You gonna let him talk about your mother like that?
Eating him again, sorry, I was looking at my character sheet.
Ooh.
The big brain.
This.
That guy. Ah, the guy I shot originally.
You.
Well, I shall pay him back in kind,
Okie dokie.
in the usual fashion.
Cute.
Nice.
Also, I like how you're still behind everyone else.
Okay. Let's see how much damage you do. You do 6 damage to him, which is pretty damn good. Take a nice... You basically return the shot he gave you, and now he's looking pretty wounded. Cool. Is there anything else specific you want to do?
Nope.
Nighty-ho. Jeet.
Okie dokie. So, how does this group look here down below?
They're thinning out a bit. There's only like 3 of them left. So, honestly, just take a shot at them. You might melt one of them.
Yeah, and what about this? Is like anybody preparing a long weapon, let's say?
This group is mostly just armed with pistols and knives, really. That's kind of all they've got. Nothing too fancy.
Is any of this a woman? This a woman?
The only woman in that group is dead.
Is that
This
In
guy's
the-
Just dropped a grenade down her cleavage and blew her up.
indiscriminate shot? It's like going in.
Discriminatory shots.
I tried to put it down his shirt and it fell down her shirt instead.
Yeah, Rich Host, you can take a shot at them pretty easy. Just roll it ready. Nice.
Just like cleaning the house.
Yeah, okay, so your shot is so fucking good because you got enough to trigger critical there. You melt 2 of them in one beam. It just passes through a guy and then melts the other guy behind him. So it's just this dude.
Alright.
The disruptor pistol is pretty powerful.
Okay, as movement. Can I use movement to shoot one more time, or do I have to use it for something else?
You can use it for something else, like jump to cover, aim, you know, something like that. Like maybe yell something to somebody.
I want to like jump on his head and basically bonk him out.
You can jump onto his head, yeah, and just be on top of him. Sure, I'll just move him like this. There you go.
Remember, I have heavy armor. My ass is plated.
All right, yeah. You like jump onto him and start fucking straddling him. But it looks kind of weird, but yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's say. Oh, can I use Utini for that? That's like my cunnings.
Utini. Yeah, okay. What
This is the power of people.
I remember what Utini does again. It's a funny little ability. Utini.
It's like.
Oh, to find shit, yeah.
Oh
yeah, it's a little custom skill as well, yeah. Oh, okay.
It's.
That's
so, yes or no?
Just roll it for the meme and see what happens, because it's kind of funny, so. Okay, go. You do a bit of damage to him as you jump on him, yelling Utini. There you go. He is now somewhat
just like standing among the corpses, shouting, "You did it!"
Yep.
I hope they see him.
Alright. This guy looks really distraught now that Jawa's like straddling him. He's gonna try his best to like plunge a knife at you, but he's not in good shape.
That's your sins, slaver.
Okay, he misses you completely. Like he just overswings his knife completely, and you're fine. And he's looking kind of distraught.
Can I laugh maniacally at him?
Yes, and it decreases morale further.
Oh no.
I remove that. Stealth too.
Oh, I know what I do. I just like point gun at his, just waiting for him, just have gun pointed at him as I look at the rest of the group and like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have a momentary Vietnam flashback to the Battle of Nimban.
Oh my god.
Can I run up and can I punch him in the dick or something?
Yeah, you can make a brawl check to punch him, sure.
A brawl?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's in skills, isn't it?
Yes. I'll even give you 2 blue for this because he's on rituals on top of him.
Yeah, hold him steady there and I'll kick him in the balls.
Okay. Okay, what's your brawn stat?
My brawn? It's actually quite good.
I think
3.
it's like 3. Okay, so that's 4 damage minus his soak. Okay, yeah, you do like 2 damage to him, and he's looking really beaten up and bruised, and he's like, ah! And his like head's bleeding a bit now. You're just bullying this
one in each testicle.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? How much
his
is it?
ego.
Okay, yeah, it's not enough for crit, but never mind. Okay, I guess that's.
To make his friends watch.
I guess that's your turn.
Yeah.
This guy. What weapons does this guy have? He's gonna run at you, Skog, yelling, "You furball fuck!" Oh. He's gonna run at you with a vibro knife. Like, he really wants to finish you off. He's getting sick of it.
Oh, did I have a vibro shovel actually? Let me check.
Okay, these guys are kind of unsure what to do because their leader is being beaten up by this Twi'lek girl. This guy's got off to charge a Wookiee, and their buddy there is getting double teamed by a Jawa and a Spider-Man. So, oh, you know what? Let's do a morale test. Fuck it.
Oh, I forgot I had the spade.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you're a Kriegman.
Yeah, I can do a... continue on.
Okay, their nerve holds, and they're like, yeah, we can do this, lads. And they level their guns at Jeet. They're gonna shoot at Jeet. So, 5 of them and 2. Right. Okay, they are hitting you, Jeet. What is your soak?
Let me just
Sure.
open up. Okay, combat. Is it item inventory?
It should be in combat, if I remember right. Oh, there you go.
I have item inventory. I have armor with soak of 2, the laminate armor.
Oh yeah. And you have
superior model +1, so I have 3 soak. Hold on. Soak of 2, I think.
Sure.
No, sorry. That's soak for total soak is above. If it's a soak of 4. Sorry.
4. Cool. All right. So that halves the damage a little bit, more or less, and you take 4 wounds out of your 12. You take a little nasty blaster shot from the skies as they shoot at you. Not too bad though, all things considered. Alright.
Hey, yeah.
It's a good job you spent money on that arm.
I look at I use their skills against them.
Sure. Okay. Statue. It's like, God damn it, Cinder! She's gonna try and strike you again with her little force pike thing.
Ash will respond somewhat slowly as she is currently not in the room.
She's gonna use the dark side of the force.
Oh shit.
The edgy force. Alright.
She's gonna force herself on Cinder.
No.
This is the fan fiction we neither asked for nor deserve.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I will be kind.
Wow.
Is that gonna be on the DeviantArt? Is that it?
Emphasis on the deviant.
Oh god.
Well, fortunately, she doesn't trigger the stun setting, so instead she just uses regular damage on Cinder.
Okay. She just like pokes me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how much actually damage you have. Wounds you have, sorry. 13. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Ash, she does a grievous 9 damage to you out of your 13 wounds.
Well, that's a medic.
Am I dead?
You're starting to feel the hurt a bit. But look at it this way, you've kept her tied up so that she's not hurting, she's hitting anyone else with her big stick.
I guess that's good.
Yeah. Hopefully the rest of the lads can actually finish off these guys and help you out. But it's now your turn, so...
Okay. So I'm pretty woozy.
Back after these
woozy and hurt
I got
now.
and hurt. Am I allowed to use my doctor skills to help me attack people?
Well, that's what pressure point essentially does. It's
Oh, that's cool.
a brawl check that
say,
ignores their armor, and you do extra damage based on your medicine, which is great. You could also use the power of the Force to upgrade your attack as well.
I would like to do that. I was gonna say, as it's called pressure point. I'm assuming as as a doctor, I would know where most of the major arteries in the neck are. I would like to stab one of her arteries.
With your hand, sure. Yeah, that works. Make a
Can you
brawl
roll
check
that?
when you're ready.
Since I'm downstairs making banana bread. Could you roll that for me, please?
Nice. Great.
I can go across and do that.
Computer's
if required.
upstairs.
I also hadn't realised that Ash was talking because, you know, that wasn't a thing that I was aware of.
You had her muted because she was in the room.
Well, yeah, I had a mute because she's sitting opposite me.
Yeah.
I'll do this thing for her.
I mean, I can run upstairs and go roll my thing if you need me to.
No, it's fine. I'll roll it. It's all good.
Sorry, I was gonna put some banana bread in the oven.
Banana bread.
Yes.
What's the brawls? Ah, there it is. Well. Okay.
Did I kill the bitch?
Well, that's a good question. Let's have a look at your sheet.
I get revenge.
Revengeance. Ooh. 3, 4. You deal 4 damage to her.
Nice.
So she's starting to feel the pain a bit more now. However, you also suffer a little bit of strain as you're starting to get really tired from wailing on this bitch.
Okay. As I stabbed her, I would like to say it's like,
So
this
moderate
is what
success.
you get for betraying your people and just being an all-around bitch.
For being a slaver to your own kind.
Yeah, like, how rude. That's my point.
Right. Where's the ritualist art?
Yeah.
The god of hellfire. Oh, Jesus.
Bring you fire.
Fire.
Ew.
Okay. Chonky, you're engaged with an angry alien man with a knife.
I guess
I've
I
been married
shall
a year and you're already cheating on me? Wow.
use violence.
You do have big fists as a Wookiee.
Yeah. It's not weapons, so it's skills then, I believe.
Yes, unless you have a brawling weapon, which I don't think you do.
I do
fucking
not believe
fists.
so.
You should just buy some knuckle dusters because they literally like improve your damage by 1. I'm pretty sure.
I too have seen The Mandalorian season 3. So it's brawl.
Oh
Or is it
yeah, yeah, because that
melee?
Wookiee and the man, yeah, in Book of Boba Fett had fucking knuckle duster things, yeah, the electric ones.
So yeah, is it brawl or is it melee?
It is brawl if you want to use fist.
Punching.
Well, yeah, hit him. What's your brawn rating?
My brawn is 3.
3.
I'm aggressively average in my skills.
Okay. Okay, that actually, I think Wookiees get +2 to their brawn damage. I think it's like a species ability, but they're.
Don't know.
Let's have a look. It's not gonna help much, but it's a thing. I'm pretty sure. Well, either way, you unfortunately failed to get through his armor as he's wearing armor, so maybe that wasn't the best suggestion for me. Maybe you should have just backed up and shot him again, but hey.
I need to get, like, lifting more.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to do anything else?
Not especially, other than go.
Alright. Jeez. I'm still straddling this guy.
He's taking some punishment anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, none of you have done enough
basically-
damage to outright kill him yet, so.
Yeah, basically, I just want to shoot this guy forward first. and
All right.
use my action. This time, use my action to really make them run away in fear.
Sure. Fire away.
Basically, who's next? Who wants to die next?
Are you willing to die for memes?
So, it's 13 damage. Well, once again, you loose off 1 or 2 shots and kill 2 of them, thanks to your triumph there.
Oh hell yeah!
Your pistol gets a little overcharged and manages to heat another one.
So it's currently not working, or?
No, it's good. It's all good. It's just like it is somehow. I'm trying to describe it narratively. Like it just recharges really quickly, and then you fucking blast another one in quick succession with the crit.
Somehow the pistol recharged.
Yeah. Cool. Do you want to do anything else with your like maneuvers or anything?
Yeah, I'm going to step over to Cinder and next action.
Yeah.
Be able to give her medicine.
Oh, okay. Cool. Do that.
Unless I can do that like immediately. Like this is a stim shot application.
Do you have a stimulate?
Oh shit! You can use stims as an incidental, I think.
Nice.
Let me check.
Let me
It's a
just
free
check.
action. I think you might have something that lets you do that, because that sounds about
Surgeon, medicine check. Great Steam application. Take a Steam application action, make an average medicine check if successful. 1 engaged ally increases 1 characteristic of the.
Okay, no, it's an action, unfortunately, to do that. Okay.
Okay.
That's also right, though. Okay.
So, do I manage to, like, if not that, just make them shout to them, who's next, who wants to die next?
Yeah, I'll do some morale stuff for them when it's their turn.
Okay.
Right. This guy is no longer straddled, but now there's a big Spider-Man next to him. He's gonna get up and try his best to shank you. See how this goes.
He's gonna fail. It's gonna be so sad and pathetic.
Na, 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 na. He misses you, Ask. You're good.
Good.
He's still quite dazed and fucked up. Alright, now it's your turn.
So, Stu, you know that mono entrenching tool I have?
Oh my god, you can use it.
Could I whip it out?
You
and
can.
Just casually give him a bonk with it?
You can bonk him.
Yep. Entrenching tool time. I gotta have a pistol in one hand and a entrenching tool in the other.
Sure.
It's time. It's time. I'm having the Vietnam flashbacks. The shadows are speaking Vietnamese to me. Bonk. What do I need to roll for that? Because I don't.
It'll be melee if you're using the shovel specifically.
Where's combat? Where's melee? Oh, it's under skills, is it? Skills, ranged melee.
Ooh. You know what? I think that's enough to finish him off. He's only got 2 wounds left.
Give him a bang.
Blam. Okie doke. You have anything else you want to do with your maneuvers?
Can I step over his body and be ready to come in and help my boys?
Yeah, you can move a little bit around here.
Oh, I have movement still? Okay, let's go move in here.
Yep, you go.
With the shovel in one hand and a pistol in the other.
Sure. You can
Who's
technically
next,
use both of
motherfuckers?
them in an attack. It's difficult to do, but you can potentially get an extra hit in with the other weapon, so...
Yeah. Who's next, motherfucker?
Cool. Twi'lek is gonna try and shank the big Wookiee man. He's going to use the dark side of the Force. There we go. To aim. Ooh, okay. Well, let's have a look. Guess what, Skog? He misses you. Just about.
Yay!
Even though he used the dank side.
I
of
like
the
being
Force.
alive.
Give her a bear.
Instead, he's going to back away from you, realizing that stabbing a Wookiee is probably not the best idea.
It just pisses him off more.
He's too much. Alright, these guys are gonna roll a morale check. Despite all odds, they decide to stay in the fight. They're like, yeah, the goddamn mistress is gonna fuck up this bitch somehow, and, you know, and we'll kill the rest of them or whatever.
She's only having some fun.
Yeah.
She's drawing it out. She's not losing.
They're like gonna move up, and they're gonna take a shot at Jeet again. Can you hear me rolling the dice, by the way?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
That's pretty neat. Right. They hit you with one success. Your soak is 4, so
Yep.
you suffer 2 damage as they blast you again with their pistols. So you're halfway there. That's there go. Statue is going to hit Ash again.
She's gonna fail. It's gonna be pathetic and sad.
That does she. I shall use. Where is it? The dark side of the Force. There we go. Good news, Ash. You survived. She missed you.
Nice.
However, she succeeded enough on her advantage that she manages to get stand up now. Is more mobile.
Oh, does she break out?
Yeah, she managed to break out with enough advantage there.
Oh.
However, now, Cinder, it's your go.
So she is stood up.
She's stood up
So
now
she's
and
like-
facing
So
you.
is she standing like above me?
Yes.
Okay.
She's
I'm gonna
taller
blast
than you.
her in the chest.
Well, with the brawl again. Okay.
No, I'm gonna shoot her in the chest with my blade.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay. Let's make this serious. Roll the dice whenever you're ready, if you can. Nice. Right. Also, for some reason, there was way more things there. Let me just clean that. Okay. Alright, you hit and you got enough to trigger crits. Now I've cleaned up the other dice. So, Satachu, what's her soak? 5. Ooh, she's kind of on her last legs. Could you roll me a D100, Ash?
My last legs does this bitch have? What is she, a spider?
That just in the it's just in the
Hey.
dice, thing, right?
I take offense to that.
Yeah, it's just the /R and then the D100. Yeah. A 2, alright. 2. Minor nick, suffer 1 strain. Oh no.
Oh, it's like a paper cut.
Yeah. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay. I think that's it, unless you want to do a maneuver to, like, back off, or do you want to keep fighting her?
I'll be in the defense position, I
Go
guess.
into guard mode again. Alright, sure.
Yeah.
I think there is a...
She's gonna be like, at one point we were friends, you know. We were from the same village. We were in the
Yeah.
same cell.
Yeah, there you go.
You betrayed us all.
She became a race tracer. Oh my god.
Oh, not a race traitor, but a slave
Oh, God.
trader.
My turn.
Oh.
You're gonna cancel her. She's canceled.
She's
Oh shit, you're
cancelled.
gonna tell on our reporter's Twitter.
Oh man.
I'm gonna write a negative Yelp review on this
Oh.
establishment.
Oh shit.
Shoot her, or something.
Oh bro, the fucking Wookiee just holding that little tweet like, what? What the hell? Nice. Alright, let's save that, put that up.
I'm gonna read you my review of The Last
Oh
Jedi.
no. Hello,
Oh,
ladies and
lovely.
gentlemen. My review of The Last Jedi.
I said through the whole thing. Extended edition.
Oh god.
I have
Now we
already
will review
changed
it
the
for
plan.
4 hours. Alright. Chonky, it's your go.
Yay.
You've successfully beaten the fuck off that Twi'lek.
Ugh.
Twink, man. Like,
Okay, I beat off the twink. That's
yeah.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Oh god, the art, no.
You brutally beat off an enemy.
I'm
There
going to
you go.
continue to use my position of some degree of cover and shoot this person here if they are still a hostile.
Sure.
Also, there's just a random line of darkness down that bit of the map,
That's
so it looks like
fine.
they're like weirdly censored.
It's censored. That's where all the naughty stuff is, yeah.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah,
the
roll away.
There's a sensor bar.
I can't actually tell what they are. It looks a bit like if Darth Maul wasn't like in Teresa's
Yeah.
or Teresas, however you want to pronounce that.
He's got like weird sun
In
damage.
case any of you are time conscious, we'll probably be done in like 20 minutes or so, I think, at most. So. Alright. You outright kill one of them, and you knock another one down on his ass. There you go.
Damn.
Pretty good, because you got enough to trigger knockdown, so.
Over penetration.
Yeah. Anything you want to do with your maneuver?
Not really.
Sure.
Other than continue to like do the aiming and
Yeah.
that good stuff.
Cool. Jeet. Not many people left now.
Jeet wants to take a good look at this man. Is it like second in command or what?
Technically that guy would be second in command.
Just looking at the blue circle. What's
Yeah.
that all about?
The blue circle is just for me to keep track of initiative for groups and stuff, so
Okay.
you don't have to worry. Yeah,
Well,
it's all good.
in that case, Yeet is going to take the stimulants, and no, I never used stimulants before, and I try medicine check. Is
Sure.
it possible to action to give stimulants, and the movement basically to heal her up. So this is medicine check, yeah?
Sure.
Medicine.
Hey.
So do we have to roll it twice, or because I think Steam is like automatic success.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. So for the first aid, we'll say you heal Cinder for, what's your ranks in medicine?
Medicine rank is just a second. I have 2 ranks in medicine, and I have
You have a surgeon rule as well.
yes, surgeon rank 2.
You
Heals 1 additional wound rank per surgeon, so that's 2 plus 2. Not wrong.
I'll say you heal 5 of Cinder's damage with your first aid. I'll double check the actual rules for it. I'm pretty sure it's something similar to that. And then the stims let you give a boost to Cinder's stats, I think, is how they work. They're like performance enhancing drugs.
Increase 1 characteristic by 1.
Yeah.
And suffer 4 straight.
Ooh. You might want to hold off on that actually, because that'll knock Cinder out. She's already really easy.
Sorry, change of pace. Can I move 1 step and
into combat? Yeah, you could do that instead, sure.
just like enjoy the metaphysics.
Alright.
So I don't know. Just let's see. What characteristics do characters have? Just for funsies.
Let's see. They have. Okay. Characters have brawn, agility, intellect, cunning, willpower, and presence.
Yeah, he just picks a random vial from the kit and just like number 4 cunning.
That's yeah. So you improved her cunning randomly, and she's like, I'm more alert now. The fuck?
Be right back. That's my turn to be right back.
Oh, did you make her more cocky?
Yeah, I think he just did it as a meme, like Lamau here.
More cocky. Put more.
Alright, Esk, it's your go now.
Oh, is it?
There's 4 dead enemies.
Oh shit!
Well, 4 live enemies.
I'm worked up in a Vietnam flashback.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna charge in with my my spade and my pistol.
Sure.
And bonk this boy.
Do you want to use just the spade or do you want to use both?
Can I use both?
You can, but it makes the check more difficult. Basically, what you have to do is take your worst skill, increase the difficulty by 1. However,
I'll use just a pistol for now, I guess, because it's right in front of me, and instead of having to find
okay, sure.
skills.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll just roll that. Oh, nice. It still works. 7, 8. You blast that guy dead. No bother. Yeah. I think that's everything, unless you want to suffer strain to do another maneuver.
You know, I'll take the strain.
Yeah.
I imagine I'm just like smeared in blood from the other guy and this guy.
Sure.
Where do I put in this 1 strain?
You suffer 2 strain. There you go. I've put it in for you in the title. And basically, you can do another maneuver now, like your second maneuver if you do that.
Yeah.
Because you're pushing yourself to the limit as the song goes.
Can I bonk him with the shovel then?
No, you can't attack with the extra maneuver, but you can like aim, go into guard stands, maneuver around, and do things like that. Yeah. It's like a move action kind of.
Alright, yeah, no, that's fine. I can be ready to bonk him on the next turn.
Yeah, I'll give you an aim basically for that, doing that.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, he is going to run away from the Wookiee and try and stab you in the back now, Esk.
Oh shit.
He's like, no, my
more
buddies.
people to play with. We got into a frenzy over here.
Yeah.
I'm remembering the trench
Then some
fighting.
guy just stabs
of
you
Big
out
Bad.
of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm just remembering the trench fighting.
Yeah. Interesting. He hits you for 1 success. That's,
What is that?
And what's your soak? Is it 5, I think?
I think it was 5? Hang on, let me
You-
scroll up. 5, yeah.
It goes down to 3 because his knife has pierced 2.
Oh, I'm minus 3?
And therefore you suffer 1 fucking damage. That's great. Alright.
Another wound, okay. You've got
Your
it.
guy's pretty tanky, actually.
Yeah, that's why we built him, so that I'd be good at helping Han in combat.
You.
But then I've never been in combat with Han.
Well, we'll see. Maybe soon.
Yeah.
That's his go.
Yep.
This last guy is gonna take a swing at you with his knife or something, I guess. He's gonna try and fight back. Huh. He hits you first. Let's see, Vibro. You know what? He hits you, but like his knife doesn't really get through much of your armor, so he does 1 damage. There you go.
Okay.
So he slashes you a bit as it just gets through. But
Yeah.
that's about it. Satachu is going to turn her face away from Cinder and go, what the hell is this? And is going to attack Jeet. Jeet. Let's see. Okay. I think your soak is 4, Jeet. Ritual stepped away. Yeah, he stepped away for a bit. Alright, I'll do this.
You won't have to.
All is good. 10 damage minus 4, 6. Ooh, damn. Okay. Jeet takes a massive blow from Sutachu. Almost
Jesus.
bowling him over. It's almost like child abuse, you know, just hitting a little guy with a fucking massive staff. Ash, it's your go. She just hit the little doctor man. The Jawa.
She has her back turned to me, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stab her in the back.
Okay.
Like, straight for whatever, you
Use the force,
major-
Ash.
I'm gonna use the force.
You could say Ash is being
Force.
on point.
Oh god. No. So do I do anything for that? Do I just roll my knife?
Roll me a attack with your knife now. I've just got the pool ready. Oh Jesus. Oh god.
Is that bad?
No, that's
Okay,
good. Actually.
It's just gonna be like, you know, when you see the person and it's just like, you see the blade pop through their chest. It's just like,
Yeah. So Tachu has how many wounds?
said she was almost dead.
Yeah, that's just what I'm figuring out now. Soak 5, 4. Yeah. You managed to pop the blade right in between her, like, kidneys. And she screams out a horrible garbled mess and falls to the floor with blood just pooling out of her, like, side. She is now very injured.
Cinder just tells her, she's like, I hope these people that you are working for are worth everything that you've been through.
Cinder, that kills people.
Also, this is what happens when you let nerds read books, bitch. They come back to kill you.
With medicine.
Yeah.
So she's basically lying on the floor, critically injured now, but out of the fight.
Now her people's morale has to really suck because their feet are
Yeah.
dead.
Chunky, there's two guys left, one on the floor and this little Twi'lek twink, whatever the fuck.
Just fucking stab me in the back, yeah.
No,
Should-
I say that Tog should go bear hug him.
Yeah, just
Oh, shit.
suplex him over your head. Fucking da, 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 da.
Fix bayonets and fucking get him.
You should put a bayonet on your bowcaster, that'd be
Oh,
funny.
nice. Yeah. The sword bayonet.
There you go. That'd just be chunky.
Yeah, basically. What do you want to do, Skog?
There's the one guy left up. He's the only current survivor, right?
Well, there's two. I'm fighting another one.
Who is active?
Yes,
shall we
there is
say.
one on the floor, but he's pretty shit, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, he's on the floor? Oh.
Yeah.
This guy looks important. I am going to tackle him to the floor
Sure.
and then attempt to take him prisoner, because he may have useful information and/or be valuable.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And if
Run it.
I'm wrong, the others can kill him because they're kind of psychopaths.
Sure. You can run up to him and, yeah, brawl him, sure. Roll when you're ready. Oh wow, you rolled like all the shapes and then they all cancel each other out.
Yay!
That
That
was...
probably means something bad.
It means nothing happens, basically. Nothing bad, nothing good happens. You just kind of punch and... Oh.
Nice.
Jeet, have you returned?
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm here. Luckily, managed to put the
Oh,
boy
cool.
to sleep.
Yeet.
Nice.
Okay,
Looks
so
like it's
I'm
nearly
sitting
over
at
anyway.
12 wounds. Is that like my limit before I pass out?
You need one more wound and then you will pass out, yeah, like knocked out.
Okay, in that case, Yeet. Is this bitch dead or just dying?
She is dying on the floor, blood's pooling out of where her kidneys are, roughly.
Yeet is going to approach her and whisper into her ear, "You're not getting away that easily."
Oh,
And he's going to
no.
do a medicine check to stabilize her.
Alright. Cinder, are you
turned.
assisting with this or are you just watching it?
I look at Cinder and says, "Get the zip lines.
Oh
You're
shit.
taking her."
I'm assisting him.
Alright,
Who's the
cool.
slave now?
Roll a medicine
Is-
check whenever you're ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Really hands accountant in this.
It might need more care, but she's not quite dying yet. Like, you haven't fully stabilized her, but you've started the process.
I will use. I have like some Bacta with me.
Ooh.
So just going to. Yeah, I have 7 sin skins, and how do you say? The Bacta, so basically just rubbing it,
Yeah.
rubbing it into.
Yeah, you can apply some back to her now. She's more or less stabilized for now. She's gonna still need a bit more care because she has a horrible like thing near her kidneys, like wound. But you reckon, yeah, with the back turn, a bit more attention, you can stabilize her.
And I will, if I can, I will shout this man.
Yeah.
Surrender or I will rip her kidneys out and eat them.
Alright. Just roll me coercion, actually. I'll add the dice later.
Up inside.
I'll add some blues to it.
Perception.
I think there's a coercion skill for intimidating people.
Yeah, there is.
Coercion will, yes.
Streetwise. Okay, let's see. I have shit at it. Hey.
Alright, I'll roll a blue. Let's roll another blue. Yee? I'll say he's starting to look a little shaken now, Yee. So, he seems a little troubled by what you said. Ask.
Oh shit. The shadows around me are whispering Mimbamise to me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna... You said I've aimed at him? Can I just execute the guy on the floor?
Yeah, just roll me a check. See how much damage you do, basically.
Yeah. I'm full on Vietnam flashback mode.
Alright, yeah, you hear the whispers in your mind saying, "Kill the fucker." And then you blow off his head with a blaster bolt.
Yeah.
Finish him off. And then, yeah, he's dead. This Twi'lek, kinda just looks at everyone for a minute, and then just drops his carbine and, prostrates himself on the floor with his hands behind his head. Like, he's just total cock.
Some people don't like being beaten to death, Stu. You know, what can I say?
Yeah. It's all good. There you go. Well, the combat's more or less over now. You've subdued everyone, and the leaders are bleeding or scared.
Or both.
Yeah.
It will get, the zip lines and basically tie them up.
Yeah. She's like barely conscious now. She's kind of falling asleep, but you like set up an intravenous drip and all that good stuff to kind of keep her.
I know that you mean zip ties and not zip lines, but all I can imagine is like you just tying them on and just yeeting them down a mountain.
Send her on her way.
Oh shit.
Alright, there we go. So, we can either end it there, or you could maybe talk to the slaves, if you want.
Yeah, let's just it will like take a little, take some bact and start like drinking it like a beer.
To heal your wounds, alright.
Sipping on that monster
You
energy.
pass some of it Cinder, she's also hurt. Actually, a lot of you're all injured, damn.
We're all injured.
Yeah, he basically gives the stink skins and Bacta away for you, so he's now at 0. And,
Bacta and Hello Kitty band-aids for everyone.
Cool.
And he will walk over to see the goods, let's say.
Okay. As you get closer, your eyes adjust to the darkness, and you see many cages filled with people. Mostly Twi'lek, but a couple of humans and a Zabrak are even in there. And they're kind of running up to the, entrance, like, please let us out, and all that.
Yes, it will heroically walk in, just like take a look. Is it like, he also frisks the, how do you say, the
people.
The slavers. Yeah, no, the slavers for the key cards. Just like.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You find like a little computer thing that'll let you swipe through the consoles easily and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
One big question still: does the Yeti recognize any of them?
You don't recognize any of them directly, no. No one really sticks out at you particularly.
As a silent sigh.
No, that's so close to there.
Inside none of mine.
There was a Torgruta there, but no, you're Torgruta. So.
Yeah, no, but just like I remember Stu in the previous season how he captured people in the spa.
Oh yeah.
Sold so many people into slavery, you keep bumping into them.
Yeah. Nah,
I
you don't
really-
encounter any of them, I'm afraid. No.
Yeah,
You sold them to a different guy, so it's all good.
yeah, on the other side of the galaxy.
Yeah, more or less.
They don't go to this school.
You were looking for someone here, did you say?
Okay. So,
Alright.
do
The
we see any-
slaves are really thankful that you freed them. They even give you hugs, which is something you're not that accustomed to. Like, most people don't want to give you hugs. That's kind of sweet.
You did it.
You,
Can Sender go check and see? You know,
Yeah.
Does
yeah,
she
you
run
can
this
all
planet?
wander over and see how the slaves are.
The heart and
I'll just
shit.
kind of line them all up around here.
Why is there a naked dude?
There's just a
He was
naked
just
guy.
really
He's
excited
like
to see us.
a femboy type looking guy that they were
shit,
gonna sell
another
some
type.
pervert, you know. Like,
Hmm.
you know how degenerate people can be. So.
Yeah.
Looks at me. Indeed says yes.
Does Cinder recognize any of the Twi'lek slaves?
Um,
No.
initially no, but this girl gives you a hug and she's like, Cinder, and she was like some little girl who was in the same village as you, who's a bit younger than you, about like 5 years or so.
She, I guess, like, gives her a pat back. She's like, y'all are free.
Yeah.
We killed the slavers. You can go on, live your lives.
Yeah.
Be whatever you want to be. Or kill whoever you want to kill now. Just don't end up in a situation
Well,
like this again.
There's plenty of weapons lying around, I guess.
Everybody's like, Cinder.
Well, technically, if we killed everyone on this planet could just be theirs. You know?
Cinder.
The little one says to you, Cinder, you know, we you know, I appreciate what you've done and everything, but please tell your boss. There's more of us in space. They left like 5-10 minutes ago in a ship. You need to get up there and stop them before they take them off world.
Oh shit.
And there we go.
Dun.
We'll
Dun dun dun.
resolve that next week. As they're going to space to fight more slavers.
What's gonna happen? Find out next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
Ball Z.
Alright. Any final thoughts for you all before we close?
I don't have enough factor for this.
I assume I know no one here.
Alright.
I'm just a hired gun.
Random having thoughts.
Always tip your Wookiees.
Yeah. Hopefully, Mr. Solokos returns to lead the party at some point, but if not, we will